He's a Kentucky boy chasing his dream as a country singer-songwriter in Music City. JD Shelburne is in Nashville, Tennessee to talk about his latest single and his new role as a dad.
You know, I know 2020 was a tough year for you. You missed out on a lot of shows. How are you doing right now?
You know, 2021 looks nice. You know, 2020 I lost about 83 concerts. I still played about 100. You know, we did a lot of different things throughout the quarantine. I built a lot of momentum on the PR side rather than the touring side. So that was a different transition, but I'm so glad it happened because 2021 is geared up to be a good year. You know, once we get festivals and fairs back, I'll be excited to see what happens. And but you know, like I've told everybody during the quarantine, it was a good thing because my wife's been pregnant with our son Jack, so I spent more time at home and spent more time with family. So that's been super important this past year.
And you were also creatively inspired during 2020, creating new music.
Yeah, you know, during the quarantine, I remember March 15th, like it was yesterday, I was playing on stage at Old Red SEC tournament. Kentucky fans everywhere. It was canceled that night. And it was just a day I'll never forget. It was wild to see people leaving Nashville with no basketball tournament. And so that's what started quarantine from there till just the last couple months. You know, most of summer I wrote songs, recorded, did a lot of stuff online for fans, built a fan base on my Facebook Lives every night. So I was able to really transition from, you know, playing shows all the time until having really no choice but to write songs and record. So I've recorded a brand new album that's going to come out this year. It was going to come out last year, but I pushed it back. I didn't think it was smart to release an album during a pandemic. So we just added a few more songs and geared up to put that out this coming summer. It'll be all new music, a full-length album, which will be my first full-length album. So I'm really, really excited about that.
You mentioned your bright spot in 2020, becoming a dad. Tell us about Jax Dillon. Is he close by? Can we see him?
He is. I think he's ready. Yeah, Jax, I'm not making any promises. He may puke on camera, but that's all right. It won't be his first time. But Jax was born September the 21st, and he's just been the light of our lives. My wife and I, we didn't think we could have kids, and then the good Lord blessed us with Jax, and he's the biggest UK fan there is. This is him right here.
Look at him.
I kiss him. Look at him. You're on TV, Bubby. He's a big Cats fan, so.
Does he love when you sing to him?
Loves it. I've been doing, you know, during the holidays, I was singing Christmas songs to him every night, and he falls asleep about 90% of the time, and sometimes he'll just look at me, and I don't know if he's just like, Dad, put the guitar down and hold me, or keep singing. But it's been a blessing, and he's growing like a weed.
Oh,
Aren't you, bub?
He is adorable. Congratulations to you all. Wait, what does his bib say? Cute since day one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he had a Kentucky bib, but he puked on it last night. So Amy said it's too dirty to put on TV.
Well, it happens. Well, thank you so much for sharing Jax with us. That's wonderful. So you have Church Pew Barstool, #1 on CMT. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was huge. My old neighbor Mark Nessler wrote this song. We lived beside each other a few years back, and just kind of kindled up a friendship. And he was a writer that's had a lot of success under his belt. He's written hits for George Strait, Tim McGraw, and all these big stars. And we became friends. He started sending me songs, and this is one of the songs he sent me. And I was shocked it was never recorded. And I just felt it needed a video. It's going to be on my new record coming out. And we actually released this song through quarantine just to build momentum for my album. And I had so much response from my fans. They said I should shoot a video for it. And I thought, you know what, if I'm going to shoot a video for the song, it's got to be in a small town church. And so I ended up driving to Franklin, Kentucky, right across the state line, and recording this song. And CMT picked it up, and it went all the way to #1. And it's just been mind-blowing to know that I have a #1 video on CMT this past year. And that'll be on my new record. It's called Church Pew Barstool. Really, really excited about it.
All right. Well, your future is bright. We wish you all the best. Can you play Church Pew Barstool for us? Let us hear it.
Sure.
Good luck, JD. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate you guys up in Lexington, Kentucky. Well, I'm sure God's got a lot of strikes against me. I don't always make it to church on Sunday. Been known to use 4-letter words, and too often I forget to pray unless I'm in trouble. I sitting on this church pew barstool, listening to the sinners and the fools talking about their broken heart. 'Cause in here you come as you are, can't help but think the man upstairs is cool. With me on this church pew barstool.
Big thanks to JD Shelburne, and you can get the latest news on JD Shelburne from jdshelburne.com and on his Facebook page.